How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm back with another drift tune. This time it's for the Precision GT. If you guys would like to request any other cars to be tuned or retuned for 90 adhesion or 100 adhesion, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys would like to join up on the Discord, there will be a link in the description below. Come join the Discord community. I post all sorts of YouTube updates and information through there, so you guys can get that early access info. So let's get right into this build, guys. We got the ultimate mod on, no engine swap required for this one. For the body kits, I got the street body kit on this one. You can change this if you would like to. You may need to adjust the fitment of the car afterwards though. So let's get into the dyno, then I'll show you guys the code. So we're gonna start off with the suspension stiffness. Here it is right now. As you can see, the front axis numbers a little bit higher than the ones in the rear. You know, you want your rear to be kicking out when you're initiating for those big entries, trying to get wide angles. That will help you if your rear axes are a little bit lower. It doesn't have to be too crazy. You know, if you want your car to feel really whippy and stuff, you can lower the damper bumps here. But if you want it a little bit more stable, then you can increase these numbers, especially if your car is really bouncy on bumps, or if you're doing any little jumps and whatnot and your car's really bouncy, you can increase the damper bumps, and that should help you with that. I got the sway bars up a little bit here just to add a bit more grip for this car. I've also increased the horsepower a little bit as well, so you're going to get more power with this build. Over to the alignment here, pretty straightforward. I usually say, you know, if you're getting too much angle, you know, you're spinning out and whatnot, I would adjust the Ackerman angle. I'm sitting at 70% right now. That's pretty comfortable for me, but for you, you might need to try maybe 65 or 60, maybe 55, and then from there you can increase that once you get adjusted to how it feels. Over to the wheel, we're running 19-inch rims on this one, 245 in the front, 265 in the back. Kind of went for more of like a realistic tire fitment, tire width, if you will. But again, you can adjust this, whatever your style, whatever you're trying to go for. Comp build, street build, you can adjust these numbers. Tire pressure, 210 in the front, 200 in the rear, 90 adhesion. But of course, you can change this. Hundreds, keep it on 90s, whatever you feel. Most of my tunes are pretty universal, so you can use 90s or 100s for most of my builds without having to change much. Tire base, you know, if you want to adjust the fitment, you want your wheels like poking out, you want them a little bit more flush, you can adjust that. For the brakes, I got the brake torque lowered a little bit now, around 1700, so you can use your brakes a little bit more, so you can keep your drifting a little bit more smoother, avoid contacts and whatnot. Front brake bias around 80% now, so when you are using your brakes, when you're initiating, it's gonna pull your car out and you're gonna be able to get more of a wider line with that. Over to the engine, I'm running 602 horsepower, a little bit higher than most of my 90s builds, but for this one I added a little bit more grip. So with more grip, you're gonna need a little bit more power to get through the corners and turns and whatnot. So this is kind of what I'm rocking right now. If you want to make any adjustments to this, lower the horsepower, increase it, you can definitely do so. Over to the gearbox here, you can rip through all gears. I would say up to 5 gears. For me personally, I'll be drifting in like 2 and 3, maybe a little bit 4, depending on what type of track I'm on. But right here, these 3 numbers here, that's gonna be your sweet spot for drifting. And that pretty much covers the gearing there. So if you guys have any questions about the dyno stand numbers and whatnot, let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to answer the questions for you and help you out if you're having any troubles or issues. So I've got the code already published, or I did, at least I thought I did. But it's right here, super lights. We're gonna publish it right now. Hot off the press, ready to go. Super lights 894-310-927-056. You can put that code in. If there's any issues with the code, let me know in the comments, and I will put a brand new code in the comments for you guys. I'll make sure to pin it to the top so you guys can use it right away. But definitely let me know if there's any issues with that, because it has happened in the past. And that pretty much covers this tune, this build. So let me know what car you guys want next, what other videos you want to see. I got live streams going down, usually Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. kind of like part-time right now, so definitely come check it out. And again, definitely join the Discord, because I post all the stream information, all that stuff goes straight to Discord. Whenever I do lobbies, I put the lobby information in Discord, so everybody from Discord can just join right away. You don't have to wait until I actually go live. So definitely join up if you want to. And if this video helps you out, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, so you can stay in tune on what's going down for the channel. At some point there's going to be some big things going down, but it's going to take a little bit more time. But that's going to be it for this tuning video, guys. Hopefully this helps you out. I'm sure it will. You guys have a good time drifting out there, and I will see you on the track or in the live stream. Have a good time drifting, guys. Peace.